Hello YouTube fans, here again. I did one before called Me, Myself and I was Doom and so on, and it's to do with Alex Belfield. Now we all know what Alex Belfield is. He used to be a presenter on BBC and he presents YouTube. Now I'm going to say ones don't make a right, because before, yeah, you could say I was a little bit out of order. I was angry, I was pissed and so on. But 5 days I just feel was a bit too freaking much when you can get someone who's a freaking scumbag, break into an house, rob you stupid, and go barely get even that. They barely even get that. No, yeah. I know we got 5.5 days, so probably about 4 if it did brave. But if a little slap on the hand, don't do it again, and he'd be out before you know it. But seriously. But again, I'm gonna say ones don't make a right. What do I mean by ones don't make a right? What he did, for people who want to know what Alex Belfield did, Belfield, I don't know his fucking name right, Alex Belfield, what he did was, on his channel, he used it to manipulate and to bully and to stalk someone and make someone's life a living hell. So for anyone before to write me love letters and say, you don't even know what he fucking did, you fucking think stalking's right. No. Wasn't stalking like he went to someone's house, he was staring at the window, he was stalking a woman who he fancied and all that. No. It's not that sort of stalking. What he did was, he went on the internet and on his channel he used it to manipulate and to bully someone. Obviously, you know, the saying goes, innocent before being proven guilty. I got it right this time, I fucked it up before. Innocent before being proven guilty. And what happened was, obviously he was proven guilty, so he obviously must have done it. Fair enough. I know I said before, we all say things in anger and so on, right? So obviously the judge wanted to make an example out of him. Now he's not big, you know what I mean? He's not a TV presenter. I'm not a TV presenter. I already admitted this earlier on. I do this as an hobby. I say it again. I do this as an hobby. But you know what I mean? He used it to manipulate, to bully someone, and basically make their life a living hell. Now I'm not saying what he did was right. If it's true, which it's obviously been proven true because it's guilty, just said it, innocent before being proven guilty. He was proven guilty. Fair enough. So apart from it being true, then fair enough. Then he deserves to get punished. See, I have my channel, right? And sometimes I can be edgy on my channel. You've heard me insult Bollis to Dollis loads and loads of times. I doubt Bollis to Dollis would ever see my channel. I doubt he'd ever fucking break out into fucking tears. Many people probably called him worse fucking names than I ever fucking called him. You know what I mean? And a lot of people obviously praise me for it. A lot of people obviously must think what I'm saying, must think he's a fucking knob. And having so the science with this fucking Corofit shit, I don't get how it's been going down, and even ostracations it's been going down, and we had, but that was still a big number. And I tested that, you know, I testing the science a lot, but I know how to fucking aim, and I know how to level it down. What I mean is, I never use my channel to bully someone, to pick on someone. I'm not racist. I've always admitted that loads of times. There've been times I may have said things, and sometimes I go over the edge. You know what I mean? I do it for ratings. I see I'm being honest. I'm admitting something here. I'm being a man. I'm admitting it. Yeah, I do it for ratings, but I don't do it for ratings. I don't go, yeah, I've got a big rating the other week. I got a thumbs up. Yeah, I got a boner. No. Right, what I mean, right ones don't make a right. What he did is he went over the edge and he made someone's life a living hell. So just so I don't get love letters for earlier on, so I don't get into that, I don't agree with what he done. What he did, just to prove I'm a man, what he did was wronged. It was wronged, and so he got punished for it. But, you know, it's just the way I am. It's a new law. A new law nowadays is if you stalk someone online, you get 5 fucking days. 5 days. I already said it. A rapist, a pedo probably gets less than that. But I'm not agreeing with what he's done. If I get love letters saying it's wrong what he did, you just heard me say it. Rewind back. Rewind fucking back before I give the love letters. Right? Just speaking my opinion. But you know what I mean? It's attached to any two, this. It's attached to any two, because the end of the day, right? If I started phoning someone, hassling them, bugging them. Fair enough, they'd have me for stalking, but there's another thing. It's all common sense. If someone started bugging me, being a pain in the ass, there's a thing in your settings on your phone. What you do? You block them. You block them. So they can't get on your internet, they can't get on your Facebook or any means of communication, only that one person, and they can't fucking hassle you. You know why? You block them. Same as on the internet. If someone's been an arsehole with you on the internet, you're going on your emails and all this, and they've been a fucking arsehole, and they finally managed to fucking pick on you without burping, you block them. You block them. But nowadays, it's just different laws of the land. Different laws of the land. I'm scared of that. One day there'll be a law. And I've heard rumours. One day there's going to be a law. I'm not making this shit up. There's going to be a law what says to us that there's no more freedom of speech. So me speaking my mind now, that's all I'm doing. If I offend people like I did before, I apologise. I'm only speaking my mind. Freedom of speech. We had it for fucking centuries. There's going to be a new law one day. I can fucking bet it, where you cannot speak your fucking mind. I'm not making it up. There will be a law one day where freedom of speech is obsolete. You're not allowed to speak your fucking mind. There's no much freedom of fucking speech. You know what I mean? It's like a few weeks ago, right? Some woman had a bandana. You might have seen it already on the news. She had a banner saying, "He's not my king." Or was it? Yeah. He's not my king, and so on. It was to do with Prince Charles being the king. Some people went, hey, we love the king. Some people didn't want him to be the king. It's gone every name under the sun. And they were masked. Just for speaking their mind. Oh, yeah, no, it's ill speaking. I mean, Prince Charles has just lost his mum. I mean, I've got police. Like, tomorrow, I don't believe it. We all have to fucking sort our businesses. And what's disgusting is hospitals and doctors and people what have rent and have they've been waiting for on the waiting list to go to hospital to get an operation is now being suspended just for an old lady. I'm being an arsehole, but in all fairness, people, being realistic, she was 96. So it's been a bad news, but we don't all live forever. It's sad, don't get me wrong, it's sad. But you know something, there's people fighting a war outside and get killed every day fighting a war. You may hate me, but freedom of speech. People die every day fighting a war. Firemen risk their lives every day going through burning buildings and so on to save lives. So if they die, does that mean we've got to shut our shops, shut our businesses and praise them? I'm just speaking my mind. It's freedom of speech. And it's how I see things, right? But I know how to hold the bounds of this. That's what I'm getting at with Alex fucking Belfield, if I get his fucking name right. Alex fucking Belfield should have known better. He should have known better. He's not a fucking dumbo. He's not a dada. This is an intelligent man. He's presented BBC. And he used his means. I mean, I don't agree with what he did using YouTube and getting people to pay for him. The guy's fucking wealthy for fucking time out loud. He's wealthy. I don't do that. I'm a working man. I'm a working Joe. I don't go onto YouTube, use it as a fan, say, right, you pay me so much and I'll see this and I'll say that. It's like Rambo for life. I love the guy, right? I got inspired by him. He now goes people to send things on his PayPal and all this and gets money just to fucking review a film. I don't do that. I do this as a fucking hobby. I've had people to test in the past say, oh, will you review this, Peter? Will you review that? Sometimes I've done it. And sometimes I don't. I'm honest with my fans. I'm honest with them. I always say, if I've not seen it, I can't do it. I never ever start people. To me, it's a starter. It's like, I don't do around and say to someone, well, tell you what, I'll give you my bank details. You send me so much, and I'll fucking talk about a movie, and review a movie, or review a program, or review this. I don't do that. If I do it, you don't have to pay me for it. I get paid. I'm a working man. You know what I mean? And even if I use my job, I would never do that. Never. It just means I'd be pissed. I'd look for a new job, but I will be pissed because I like my job and I'm good at it. But I'd never ever stop people on my channel. This YouTube, and I put it on, and the very first time I did this, it was a hobby. I admitted it loads of times. Fucking loads of times. It is a hobby. An hobby. If I feel one day the hobby's getting a bit thing, if I feel one day I'm using subs, or one day I'm getting a lot of hate mails, or I'm holding the boundaries like Eric Belfield did, then yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, I know when to draw the line. I've got it a fucking day. I'd have to say bye-bye to my YouTube fans. I would miss you, but then I'd have to call it a day. You know what I mean? If I do this as an hobby, I would never ever use it to get money. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. So there's certain things people I don't agree with what people do on YouTube. I still like Ramble for Life. I still watch him. Watch him literature, same as OCP Communications. I know Eric Belfield did inspire me. He did a lot of good, edgy things, and he got to fucking the point. He was realistic. He wasn't fucking brainwashing the nation like the fucking news. Like now, every time we put the TV on, we got to fucking listen to the fucking Queen. Funny, it's a fucking song of the Queen, sung by Freddie Mercury. I want to break fucking free, because I'm sick of seeing TV lately. And the news just fucking repeats the same BS. So sometimes I do tell it how I see it. But it doesn't mean people have to agree. Some people might think I'm a fucking prick. But it's the way it is. It's the way the world is. That's what makes the world an interesting place. So I didn't do what Eric Belfield did, so people so I don't get love letters to what I said before. But I do think 5 days for fucking stalking somebody online, yeah, okay. I just feel like the judge just needed to make an example of him. To make a fucking example. I don't agree with what he did. But I do think there's ways around it where they could have just made a law that he gets maybe a fine, a slap on the hand, and he gets blocked from bugging that person. So if somebody fucking stalked me, I just fucking block them. If they stalk me on the phone, start to be a fucking irritating fucking asshole, I'd block them. These days, people just fucking, they just fucking go to the point where it's just going too fucking mad with laws and man-made fucking laws. It's like you go back in the 70s, it was more open, it was more liberal. Fucking big words for me here. And nowadays, I'm scared of saying something in fear that someone will take offence. But it's the way it is. Put into them to speak in my mind. Put into them people. Be smart. Be safe. See you later.